Little-known facts about Napoleon Bonaparte. 1. He was terrified of cats. Napoleon reportedly suffered from ailurophobia, fear of cats. While not widely documented, some sources claim he was unnerved by their presence. 2. He was once attacked by a horde of bunnies. Napoleon ordered his staff to arrange a rabbit hunt for him. They gathered hundreds of rabbits, but when released, the rabbits charged at him instead of running away. It turned out they had been domesticated and expected to be fed. 3. He had a stolen Egyptian mummy in his possession. During his Egyptian campaign, Napoleon's men looted ancient artifacts. One rumor suggests he took a mummy back to France, though there's no solid proof. 4. He wore a poison necklace in case of capture. He carried a vial of poison with him during his military campaigns. In 1814, he tried to use it after his abdication, but it had lost its potency, making him violently ill instead of killing him. 5. He had an obsession with numbers and mathematics. Napoleon was fascinated with numbers and even contributed to discussions on geometry and probability theory. Some mathematical theorems are named after him. 6. He used body doubles. To avoid assassination, Napoleon sometimes used lookalikes for public appearances. 7. His death mask helped identify a fake Napoleon. After his death, a death mask was made. Later, a man claiming to be Napoleon was proven to be a fraud when his face didn't match the mask. 8. He wasn't as short as people think. The myth of Napoleon being short comes from confusion over French and British measurement systems. He was around 5'6" inch, 5'7", average for his time. A Renaissance short king, if you will. 9. He ordered the first canned food for his army. To solve food supply problems, Napoleon's government offered a cash prize for a method to preserve food. This led to the invention of canning. 10. His genitals were allegedly stolen. After his autopsy, some say a doctor took Napoleon's private parts, and they later surfaced in private collections. The artifact was even displayed in museums at one point. 11. He disguised himself and walked among his troops. Napoleon sometimes dressed as a common soldier to hear what his troops were saying about him. 12. He was afraid of open water. Despite leading a navy and invading Egypt, Napoleon hated being on boats and avoided sea travel whenever possible. 13. He had a soft spot for his first wife, Josephine. Even after divorcing Josephine for political reasons, he kept a locket with her hair in it until he died. His last words reportedly included her name.